We recommend that as a consumer, you exercise your due diligence and research all strategies recommended to you before adopting them in your own business. Please review our full disclaimer video and documents prior to viewing this video.
To put it in the requisition, go to the requisition, the money bag. Okay, we need something to charge to. It's going to be a work order number. So double click on there. Let's go search for a work order that we just put in. So go to the entry date at the bottom. Let's go back for a week. And say fine. And now we're going to look for a work order that we can charge to. The work order has to be in the ready status. It cannot be in the unplanned status or the in planning status. And then say OK. Now, if you had selected a work order that said in planning, it would have given you a warning saying you can't put a rec against it. Okay, so basically that work order is going to give you a charge number, which is the GL account. Okay, go to page 2. And you can see middle of the page there's a GL account. That's basically the charge card. That's where we're charging it to. Okay. Now, start at the top. You're going to the product type. If we're buying an item, it would be a direct item. If we're buying labor again, it's going to be SM. If we're renting something, it would be SM. Okay, so let's go to SM first. Okay, the item number will fill in once we've saved it. So in the description, type in there, rent Genie Boom. Okay, so the required date again is what day do you want it? Okay, now you would most likely have talked to them. I want it for this date. They would have said, yeah, it's available, blah, blah, blah. And they would have sent you a quote for it. So in the description, you would have actually pasted that quote in there,
right,
of what you're getting. Okay. Required quantity and the dollar value are you going to switch because it's a rental and we want to be able to pay half it out or portions of it. So let's say it's going to cost $3,000 to rent. So it'd be 3,000. The issue units would be dollar, which is DL. And the estimated unit cost would be $1. So we're buying 3,000 units at $1. Okay. Next, go to issue point. You're going to pick your warehouse. Okay.
Oh, did you notice the buyer was different until I picked our warehouse? Then it changed.
Okay, so they're switching them now by warehouse.
Yes, so.
It could be, yeah. Okay, cost type would be mechanical. Okay, and now where are we getting it from? So go to the supplier code, double click on it. In the company code, put in DA%. So we're just looking at yours. And the company name, go percent. I don't know, Hearst?
Hearst?
Where they rent from?
We would probably use, is it Cooper or SMS, Mario?
It doesn't really matter for this.
It's Cooper.
Cooper?
Cooper, yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, status is active or approved. Yeah, that's right. And find. And there's only one there. Yeah. Okay. Now go up to commodity code. Now what you're doing is you're looking for rentals. So it might be mechanical rentals or it might just be straight rental. I don't know.
Mechanical equipment?
Mechanical equipment. No, it's this should be Shop equipment and tool fortunate. I thought they used to have one that said rental. I could be
Nothing
wrong.
more.
Okay, keep going back to mechanical again. There's one shop equipment. There's shop equipment and tools, maybe. Okay, and then deliver to. You may have different parts. Someone's going to be in charge, that type of thing. And then you hit save. And once you hit save, it will put in an item number. Then you attach a note to this item number that you're sending the quote to Steve. Okay. Now I'll give you a little hint. I would copy it right now so that you can paste it in the front later. Okay. Now, if you wanted to add in another item, you would go back on page 2 there. Yeah. You would go edit, add a row, and then repeat everything the same way.
Okay.
Or if you wanted to remove an item, you would go edit, remove the row. Same thing. Okay. Now go back to page 1. Okay, so we're still not finished because it's unfinished right now. We
Okay.
need to progress the status. Okay, so paste your note in. That's the general note. And now go up to services, progress status. And you're going to approve it, release it to purchasing. If it's within your dollar value, it'll go through. If it's out of your dollar value, it goes to the next approver. And it'll keep going up that way up the line. So you can say, okay.
Thank you for watching. If you liked our videos, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up.